Good morning, everybody. How's it going today? Good morning, everybody. Whoops, I don't know why I forget that every day. I'm just going to hang out here for a little bit, see who comes in and out. See if we can get some people going in here. Morning, John. You out of bed yet? Oh, yeah. I should have. Oh, snakies. I didn't want to do that. No, still in bed. Yeah, I know how that goes. Gotta move that back over. Ah, there he is. Good morning, Matt. Got my lunch. Oh, lunchtime for you, huh? Yeah, we're just getting started, so. You work at home, or a lot of tech guys like you work at home? Tried to advertise the channel a little bit more this morning. John seen that out on Facebook. Oh, it worked. Fun. Everybody hear me and everything okay? Everything's good this morning? I don't know if that light helps or not. No spilling coffee this morning. I don't remember if I said anything yesterday that I got the project done. All their coins made up. Where am I? There I am. Hawk was on this morning. He was doing there's Sassy, unboxing of the MK3. Thank you, John. Yeah, I posted it in several different channels that I'm in on Facebook. Otherwise, you usually won't find me in there unless somebody else posts. So, I think this morning, otherwise, we're just going to play around with the Tevo. I got a few upgrades for it. We will eventually put on a bed leveling. 3D Maker Kid, good morning. Yeah, this is the new morning coffee, basically. I kind of took over since Walter went back to work. And so I opened up a channel. If you want to hang out on the live stream, you can. You have a camera and microphone, don't you? I could throw out a link if you want to join me live. I'll throw the link right here for you. Just sit here and hang out and work on printers and stuff in the morning. Talk about printers, and if you have any problems. Yeah. I get guests on. John comes on once he gets out of bed. He's just got to get out of bed. And then I forget who else usually comes on. Pop Project usually comes on. Joe Paddock comes on. This week I'm doing it every morning, but otherwise it's usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then Ricky Tanner does a how-to on Builder on how to design stuff. So, no, it's great you showed up. You don't got to work today, right, John? Or, I mean, you got to work, but you're working at home. What I really should do with that chat, slide this over just a touch. Bring that chat over right almost to here. Shrink her down a little bit. Then I ain't looking so far away from the screen. Yesterday, I got one of the rotors off the rear of my truck finally. Took a lot of beating and hammering, and then the lug studs were stuck in there, and that took a lot of heat and beating and banging to get them out. But I should have it down to a science now. I have her out another side off today, throw her back together, and then we can start moving. Well, get out of bed, John. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to sub John today because he's almost at 100 subs, right? Did he get you to 100 subs, John? Let's come up here and open up another channel. And let's go to John's channel. Hopefully this doesn't screw me up. Oh, you're at 93. Let's get John to 100. 7 more. Everybody sub John. We should be able to get you to 100 today, hopefully. I got a new sub this morning at Hawk's channel. A guy that's just looking into 3D printing. He is into building bicycles and stuff and looking at 3D printers for making parts and stuff. So, yeah, we'll work on it. Just remind me once in a while, John, to throw you a shout out. And we'll get you to 100 subs. If not today, tomorrow. What you going to give away for 100 subs, John? Give away one of your printers? Yeah, you need to work on getting yourself out of bed there, John. I tell you, I think I'm going to put these here legs on that tornado today. I don't know why they have left and right legs, or I just printed all one. They're all the same. It doesn't freaking matter, you know. We're going to try our damnedest not to swear today. Oh, what an F-bomb right early yesterday morning. Well, we got 4 in right now. Maybe a tool like Ben. You guys hear that fan cricket in the background? Sounds like a darn cricket. My wife listed this old 4-wheeler I had sitting out in the backyard yesterday. $250. Come get an old Suzuki quad, something, I don't know. Quad runner or something they called it. Didn't run, hadn't run for years. Threw it out there for $250, and Christ, I must have had 30 texts. Oh, somebody liked one of my videos. Can't believe it. Thanks for watching. Wonder who that was. Guess we will. All right, good. That's oh, that was Brian Vines. That's right. He had commented on yesterday's video. Yeah, put some comments down beneath. I guess that helps with the analytics too, you know. I did hear back from GearBest today, and I just close to getting that link for GearBest, but I got to figure out how to. I might try to work on that today. I guess that might show too much information though. So maybe not. Might get a little bit too much personal information out there doing that. I wonder if I even have long enough bolts to do this today. That'd be a schnucking bummer. I got enough of these. They're not too long. I think. Yeah, they're too long. Too long. Hey, there he is. Hey, good morning, Brian. He made her. Everybody say hi to Brian. I think it's your first time on my morning show, ain't it, Brian? Yeah, come on in. Join the hangout. You got a camera and a microphone, brother? The link's right above you there. If you scroll up a little bit. I don't know if I have to post it again. Copy. Paste. There it is again. Come on, join in. I know that one ain't gonna work. I'm just looking for some screws for these legs. See if I have enough. You always look pretty enough to join in. Come on. Yeah, I know. Everybody's got to go to work, but I appreciate you showing up. Anyways. Doing it every day this week. And then otherwise it's one day. There's close. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right now. Might go to all week if Ricky decides he doesn't want to do this every week, but we'll see. He's on vacay this week, so I am on every day. I'll print it out T-nuts that I did. Where's my other camera? There we go. Guess you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I forgot that I had the other cam. And I might wash it out too much, huh? Which way? Josh, I was putting crap in my Facebook channel. So I hate posting stuff on Facebook because then people start bugging me. I wonder if I have any. What do I have in here? This will take everybody out. There ain't nobody in there. You should go on the bottom shelf. I don't think I have. These here are the same as that. Correct? Yeah. Alright, these ones are not going to work. So it belongs over there. I always think you might have enough screws every day, but just pull some of these out and see what size I have in here. Got you down there. No, I'm too long too. And I sit there with my big old meat paws in the middle of everything, and he still can't see. Stay away from the coffee, whatever you do. Right, John? Yesterday we had a hell of a coffee moment. Dang it, that is just so close. What would happen with one of these on there? Might have to put a nut on the top too. That'd really stink butt. Ugh, God, that's nasty. You probably didn't hear that, but just like fingers on a chalkboard going down the chalkboard. I just scraped the bottom of the aluminum extruding with the end of the nut or screw here, and shivers down my veins, man. Glad I just ordered 100 nuts. Then I think we can make this work. Well, where'd I go up here now? Ooh, we got that 6 watching. Yeah, smash that thumbs up. We got 6 watching, 3 thumbs up. Smash the like button there. I don't know if we lost 3D Maker Kid. Are you still around? Guess that's how professionals do it, right? Make your own screws. A little nut on there should fit just fine. They're going to be just a little too short. You will have to see. I know I moved away. You guys can't see it again. And let me get a wrench here just to see if we are long enough before we get everything set and ready to go. Not the right size. None of these are actually the right size, but that's okay. Gosh, man. I don't know if it's going to go in there or not. Is it slot not big enough? All right. Are the extrusions the same, John, do you think, on the CR10 as the Tornado? Yeah, they should be. They're V-slotted, just like Ender. So it should be all right. And that one there goes all the way down, unless we just have to do a little bit of cleaning up on them. I never did do that. Hey, morning, Rover. And we got Fernando Pino. Good morning. Yeah, I'm not Walter, so you ain't getting that big introduction. Well, good morning, all. We are doing a little bit of work on the Tornado this morning. Yeah, I know it's 2040, but I was just wondering if the slots were this, because of this channel right here. I think it's just because it needs a little bit of cleanup. Might need a little bit of heat gun. I don't know yet. Grab a knife. Ooh. Printed this last night. Another little tool holder. I forget who that was. He designed it. He's on all the time. And just for all your screwdrivers and stuff. S-shape. I took it into Tinkercad because it was only this big, This is actually 2 of them together. And just squished them together in Tinkercad. Made 2 of them. And it prints up right this way on the printer. You can see where the slots are on the print, but that's all right. And it's got little pockets down in here. I'll get the Thingiverse number and I'll put it in the description. You know what I didn't take out of the description today? Oh, is Ricky in here? Good morning, Ricky. I'm going to print another one, and I think I'm going to go 3. 3 long because it will fit on the ender. So, because this is 150 millimeters long, 151 something in that area, and that way it'll be just fine. Try to get some different tool holders. I don't like the ones that I got right now. But you out of bed yet, John? That way you can watch the channel. Fernando can come join us if he wants. Or Rover. You're off to bed. Okay. Guess Rover's not going to hang out for long. Just got to make sure that which way these go now. Don't go this way. We'll go this way. Just got to make sure the darn thing fits down into the slot. It just seems like maybe it does. I don't know, it might just fit just fine once they get all the nuts and bolts in there. But oh yeah, bet you that's sweet, huh? Watching the waves roll in. You had a motel right on the beach, or did you walk down to the beach there, Ricky? That right there was my problem. Oh, you can, that part can stand there. We don't want to cut that all out. The end. What's going on with your printer there? Oh, the 9th floor, that's sweet. Fernando, you're at your wit's end with your i3 Plus. What do you got going on there? What is the i3 Plus? That's what this channel's for, is to help people out with their printers. That's what you're having problems with, brother. That is kind of why I started this channel, is to help people out with their printers. That's why we have the live hangouts, so we can take a look at your printer and try to help you out with it. Because we can instantly stop what I'm doing. I just work on my stuff if nobody's around to work on their stuff. Get somebody on there that might need a little bit of help, might give Mr. Johnny Mac some motivation to get out of bed. It's nice and relaxing, I bet. Where'd you go again, Ricky? Of hours. Robot Wars is definitely not the correct way to do this, but I don't have the right size nuts, so this is what it's getting. You put it through the hole first, it definitely works a lot better. Yeah, I know, you're still working on getting out of bed, John. Some days that takes longer than others, right? And I'm sitting there pushing you to get out of bed, and you ain't got to go to work today, and me screaming at you. I guess I should have figured out which one of these is going to fit in there, because one of them will. The shorter ones will probably work in here now. I don't know why they didn't use the pocket holes on all of them, because they have pocket holes for this end one here. Right there. And these ones here, I guess I can show you with one with no screws in it. If they would have done pocket holes like this on all of them, I would have had the right screws. Guess I could have drilled them out, but that's all right. I got enough nuts. Well, you got a camera and a microphone, man. Come on. Link's right above you up there. Fernando Pino. I don't know. They might scratch the bottom again. That one might be too long. Oh, get out of there. Ah, yes, it does. Man, you're going to have them screws like just perfect, because even that little bit is scratching on the bottom of the extrusion in the V-slot. What slicer are you using? What printer is it exactly? Rando? All right. I just got to find it. Oh, they're in here. My handy dandy little tweezers, so big fat sausage fingers don't have to try to dig in there. Be a little bit more selective. Same size. Yep. That one's too short. You just need just a smidgen. Oh, there might work, but I'd need 4 of them. Well, it might be the same size. Yeah, it's the same one. I just don't think these are going to work. I think these are too short. Oh, I grabbed that bugger. I forget who designed these, but it'd be popped in the noggin. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Hey, Joe. How's it going this morning? You got time to pop in this morning? Try this one. Same size. Yes, sir, Bob. Monoprice maker select. Okay. I didn't know if you had to work today or not. It needs to be a little bit longer. It's maybe not. Them big old heads might fit in this big old hole. If I can get just a touch longer, one of these. Jeepers criminals. Everything is just right there. I don't know why they put a freaking hole in there. There's one that I made. That one worked. I have 4 of them. I didn't make that one. Be a good place to hide these nasty ones. I made these for my A-net. They didn't have none long enough. I'm going to have one more in there. Alright. We've got some screws. Yeah, I wasn't late. I was right on time this morning. I usually show up early for everything. It's my wife that's late. I always tell her she's going to be late for her own freaking funeral. Well, I still do need some of them, so we'll figure that out. But now I need the screwdriver. What did I do with my screwdriver now? I bet you it's on my printer out in the living room. Nope, there it is. There she be. This might be the right screwdriver. And once again, my daughter sleeping over at a friend's house, so I ain't got no text readers. That's why I'm a little bit behind on the old text reading here. Is this the wrong size freaking nut? And because they're tipped off, they're not long enough. That's right. I don't think they're going to be long enough. Because I rounded them tips off, they're just not quite long enough. Yeah, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I started out like this yesterday with about 8 people in here. So I have to do these ones. As I get all the right ones. There's, I don't know where I got, these came from my A-net kit. They're just a smidgen longer than them. I had these misplaced, of course. So they weren't, well, maybe not. That's going to stick true, too. Yeah, look at that. See, I mean, just that little bit scratches on the extrusion. So, what do I want to do? What am I going to do? I don't feel like nipping any more screws off, that's for sure. God, that should be just the right length, you'd think. Good morning, Derek. Popping in again this morning. And I get in there. Just doing a little bit of work on the tornado here. It is that fine line right there. I just can't get nothing the right length. Let me know if you guys are hearing me. I'm just sitting here mumbling crap. Tried fixing the coffee pot last night too, and that didn't work. Pump in vinegar, and it just pumps right out the other hole. The wrong hole, anyways. Just trying to think. That's right on the mono price. It's under extruding, and I forgot all about that. Sorry, Fernando. Did you in your slicer? What are you using for a slicer? Are you using the new Kira? I guess it doesn't matter. What Kira are you using? Did you try to increase your extrusion rate? Because I know what the hell. The Tornado I run at 110%, and then the unders I run them at 108%. And then I don't know how their extruders are. Do they have that all metal top on the extruders, or some of that injected mold plastic? Do I have that up here yet? I got part of that. This is part of one of my enders of the injection molded plastic. It's kind of hard to see too unless you really look at it. And even on the one my daughter's here, I got a clamp on it to help squeeze it back so it holds it together, holds more tension onto it. Oh, there he is. He's out of bed. Good morning, John.
Good morning.
He is alive. Fernando's having a problem with his monoprice under extruding.
I'm going to check to see how my prints worked last night. It looked like it printed a bunch of spaghetti.
Oh, no. Spaghetti ain't good unless it's for dinner.
Let's see.
Nothing on that one. Oh, we got spaghetti.
It's
little bit.
Not the spaghetti. Oh, the whole tail fall off.
Whoops.
It's a unicorn.
It was a unicorn.
Well, the horn's still there, but the tail just looked like it got chopped off. And whatever I tried to print under the chin.
It looks like that might just be your supports.
No, it looked like the support went and the mouth just barely recovered.
You probably glue that tail back on.
I know, it looked like it got lots of spaghetti before it got solid.
Oh.
It's a co-worker that wanted me to print her unicorns. I might just give it to her as is. With the support and everything.
You still there, Fernando? a wee bit. Oh.
Ooh. The spaghetti.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I think you got to start that one over, John. I can't believe I got to use nuts in every one of these. They must have this set up for like standard, not using metric. And a 3D printer designed this. So I got 3 of them and 4 of them. Oh. Let me see. Are you still here, Fernando? Oh, David. Good morning.
Oh, is the stream still going?
Yeah?
Say it's out there.
No, we're still good. Or am I gone? Oh, there I am. I don't know why it doesn't show us down beneath.
I think it need 3 people or more before the little strip at the bottom show.
Oh, okay. You put a nut on that, then it's just that short again. Put a nut on that, then it's... Oh, man.
Okay, the stream is still working.
Now, what am I going to do? I have enough around if I do that. Come on. Come on. Yeah. God, I should try one of them. They were just a hair shorter. I got washers. I can put a little washer on there, I guess, huh? All right. We'll see you, Brian. Have a good day at work. I don't think so, though. That one might end up working. Might end up working. Oh, diggity darn. If I got 4 of them, we'll be in good shape.
Morning smoothie time.
Uh-oh. Who's the noise maker?
I can make a Willet Blend video.
Make a video on healthy living there, John. I do everything just off of camera so nobody can see my little secrets. candies come from. Do not remember. They're right about in. Where under that one? They go in there for now. Like that. Never mind. I dumped them all in the wrong spot. Of course, of course. You guys go. Trying to get all these screws organized here. Hey, Walter, how's it going this morning?
First blend.
Oh, yeah, better turn us down. Because it's smoothie time. I'm missing one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he's making his breakfast. Rover Club.
The first blend reduced to half.
That don't even look good, John.
It's vegetable. And then pack it with more spinach.
I like spinach, but I don't think I could drink it. Just do not think I can drink spinach. I know it's good for you. But, yeah, no. I'll eat spinach in a salad or cooked. I love cooked spinach.
And add it with more pineapple.
That's one. At the rate I'm going, I'll have the screws in the leg by the end of the stream here. Just looking for freaking screws. Oh, this one here looks too long. Why is that not going on? There it goes.
Okay.
I need to put, yes. I wonder where red light is this morning. Oh, and I gotta send a link to this. I forgot about that. Grumpy old man can't find it. I gotta put this in Discord. Copy. Discord. Yeah, I know you're probably in there. Enter. Print files live. See it in here.
There's the blender.
Yeah, I hear the blender. Try to get Walter's best friend in here. Share your channel. And I put it in here. Yep. Well, hopefully he finds it. All right. Back to these.
And it's done.
Ugh. Yeah, it would look like that coming back out too.
It's the
Yes,
same.
it does when I eat
Going
cooked
in
spinach.
while it's going out.
And then I didn't clean this leg up anyways, so. One side should be good. It's just this other side. Need a wee bit of cleaning.
There's the Glasgow can.
You make poor Ken drink that crap too?
Yep.
Jesus. Poor guy.
Keep your system moving.
Get me moving right to the bathroom.
That's the point.
That's the point. I'm regular enough, once a week. And Ricky gets to sit there watching the waves and crud. Yeah, a bit of super glue there, I think. I don't like that one. When your prints come apart, a wee bit of ooh and you're all happy. That's sucker all the way off.
And the whole jug is gone.
Man. Come on. And glue. I'm going to make a glue holder that holds your glue upside down so when you're ready to use it, it's ready to be used. Been thinking about that the past couple days. That there. And give her a squirt. And I also got these little droppers that when I was vaping, and was mixing my own juice. Got these little squeeze bottles, so I put that Insta set in here too. So in a situation like this here, you don't have to spray it all over, which I did anyways, but you don't need to. And if you forget you have the darn thing, then. And then tomorrow, the daughter leaves for camp until Saturday. 4-H camp. And she's been staying overnight at all her friends' houses all week so far.
Second course. Egg.
I haven't even got to see her much this week. There we go. Now John's ready for the day. He's got his smoothie on.
And I'm just making eggs now.
Oh, I'm going to finish up breakfast. We'll see you, Walter. Don't work too hard. Wonder where Ben is. Thought he'd be in this morning. Said yesterday he got unsubscribed from me. That's why he wasn't here yesterday.
It's coconut oil.
Coconut oil. That's probably not that bad. Hello, Alan. How's it going this morning? Yeah, we got part of the club in here. We just do a little bit of work on the old printer. My table here, there's ain't enough room for the tornado on it, so I'm putting legs so the side box can go underneath it. So, yeah, it's like none of the screws fit. Let's check it. I didn't check the other one, but yeah, that should be all right. A little bit right there. I don't know what happened to Fernando, as he had to go to work. What do we got here? Move from.
Got 3 minutes to get me signed into work.
All right. There we go. Nobody's too talkative today out there. Ricky, he's on vacation. He don't want to talk. Here and there. When it is vacay time, it is vacay time. Alright. I suppose I should find. I need 3 more of these. I hope I got them. You can go over there and over there. I don't think I need you. Two. All right. Number 3. One thing that's hard to find for these metric stuff. Hey, there he is, Apocalypse Survivor. Yeah, we're putting some legs on the Tevo Tornado right now is what I'm working on. And then after that, I don't know. Can try to help out Fernando with his printer, but he must have left, so.
Bacon.
That ain't bacon. You don't buy bacon in a bag.
It's ready to use pre-crumbled bacon.
Not bacon. Everybody tell him that's not bacon. He's be really thick and fatty and greasy.
It's real bacon.
Yeah. We go deer hunting, man. We bring cases of bacon with.
And cheese.
Make me sit here watch you make breakfast late. Then I might have to wake my wife up.
You could do a breakfast stream.
Yeah. I don't eat breakfast, though. I had a little bowl of rice yesterday. Why is this one so short? I think I'm going to gut the garage today. Get everything out of the garage. Figure out what we're going to do with everything. Throw the crud away that we don't need. Take all my mobility chairs and line them all up and start snapping pictures and sell the whole business. All in one shot. Every part and piece I have. Oh, there you are, Robbie. Robbie Mack's in the house. Come on, you guys, jump in the live stream. Jump on the Google Hangouts. I guess I could post that, huh? I've done that for a little while. That way they don't have to look for it. You want to join the Hangout? You're more than welcome to. There's the link for anybody. Vince, Norman. Jump into the stream here, anybody? Trying to throw some feed onto the Tevo tornado here. Actually, no, I'm moving. Moving on the 10th, and we haven't started doing anything yet. So I figure good as time as ever.
They're moving to destination unknown.
Yeah, we don't know where we're moving yet, but we're moving. We'll find out when we get there. Might be under an underpass or something. Yeah, Joe, I know you do it when you get to the office. There we go. Oops. Put this one on. Yeah, I know, upside down. Doesn't help to put your self-printed T-nuts on upside down. They don't hold nothing that way. Comes one of the putty tats. There we go.
And there's my spinach wrap with more spinach.
You freaking Popeye? Popeye the printing man. Good morning, cat. Yep, here comes the cat. Right, Cassie? The sassy wassy cat. The Sassy Wassy cat. She's looking for somewhere to lay down, and I got stuff all over the place. She's like, I want to be laid down and petted now. What's the matter? What's the matter, Sassy? Oh, almost. Hey, here, you want to see this? Want to be on camera? Okay, there's a little sassy cat. Hey, good morning to the world. Yeah, I know somebody's going to say it pretty soon. If not, I'll be really surprised. Yeah, we're on Union smoke break. Sounds like a good idea anyways. I'm freaking hot. Got 3 fans going and I'm still sweating like a 2-ton pig. I can't. All right. She's out of here. Back to
AC.
What's that, John?
You need Walter's 5-ton AC.
I can't hear a thing.
You need Walter's AC.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that hot outside, so just with all the lights on and everything, it gets freaking hot in there. Even with all the fans running, still gets hot in there. So, it's not supposed to be halfway decent out today, so it was nice out yesterday, too. I don't think I ever finished that story about that 4-wheeler, did I? She listed that 4-wheeler on Craigslist, man. My phone just exploded. I think it was a guy from Illinois. I think that's where he said he is from. Drove 2 hours to get a $250 4-wheeler. So it didn't run or anything. Sit here and bitch about how hot it is, and I drink coffee all day. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense. So what's everybody doing out there? Anybody printing anything good? Yeah, it could be. I don't know. Almost time for. Well, where are you from, Alan? Buttering a few actions before work, yeah. I was going to get into some of that this week yet. I want to get got that nice little piece of crud off branded sensor, bed leveling sensor on the Tornado. I want to put that on there. Just because it has the biggest bed and the worst warping problem, and then we'll see about the enders later. put these nuts away. I tell you, I'd like to make one of them BB-8s or R2D2s. That's a lot of work there. A couple more printers, then maybe. Then maybe we'll give that a shot. And a little, all my screws and everything. I printed out some little drawers and crap. Put up there.
Ooh, nice organizer.
Yeah, I like these little drawers. Keep all my screws together and everything. And they ain't a lot of fun trying to print them on the mono price, though. They're hard to fit, and they don't print so good on there. They do all right on the Tornado and stuff. I haven't done many on there yet. Oops. I forgot one. But everything that's kind of priority for the printers, I ain't going to use for much else. I use them drawers for. So I used to have the webcam on here, so I took it off so I could use it for the. Oh yeah, so them screws are going to be too long now. No more for them when I had the camera mount on there. So I have to use the right screws. It should be these two. I don't like the camera sitting up on there anyways, you know. I don't like that view angle. Plus, I don't know how many times I hit it sitting right there. These are the right screws. I think. Definitely look like it. Oh, I suppose you screw all day that way. Got the wrong wrench. It will not work very good. I even got the little mount already printed out for the BL Touch type sensor, generic BL Touch sensor that I got. So I'll leave this one out because we will need it. Red light, there you are. The grumpy old man on my channel on Discord.
Ricky could join the hangout from his phone.
Yeah, but he's running a darn crane. You don't want him messing around on Hangout.
No, not Mike. Ricky.
Oh, Ricky, yeah. I don't know why I get them two mixed up sometimes. Yeah? You can try that, Ricky, joining with your phone.
Then you could show us what kind of view you see, like at the beach or something.
There you go.
Unless you're still driving.
He wasn't driving. Isn't he up in his motel room, or did he leave the motel?
Don't know. Oh, 9:15. Have to join my article. Be right back.
All right. I put a link in Discord for your buddy there, Red Light. Smash that thumbs up button, people. Hit the subscribe and all that jazz, you know. I'm just taking a cigarette break here. I'll take apart that tornado. It's the same with the CR10. I wish they have them nice little twist-on connectors for everything, but all the end stops and the motors and everything. They should have them all the same way too. So you just unplug like 3 things from the pack and it's separated. That'd be nice. Instead, you got to unplug all the motors and the end stops. And I should be able to get a count of how many mobility scooters and how many mobility chairs I have today. I'm going to take them all out of my garage and take pictures and put them online to sell them. All except for mine, of course. We got big junk day Tuesday next week, so we got to get everything out of here that's going to the garbage out of here by Tuesday next week. I wonder if I still got that video playing in the background here. Oh, I don't know where the heck it went. There it is. Took care of that. So just called cancel. So we are going to route it for something to do. Oh, you're in Florida, right? I have all kinds of stuff to do. Should have brought a printer with, Ricky. Give you something to do. We go on vacation, I ain't even gonna take the top off of one of them enders. You fit that right in a backpack, take it with you. Go do some printing in the motel room. All right. Let's see what kind of damage we can do here. Slide you back a little bit. And then disconnect these two. Come on out. Always put a zip tie right here so the wire stays off that pulley and that belt. Otherwise, you get that tied up in there. Schnikes, there's another one. I lost that side snips. Just grab another one. There we go. There's that one. That one. Halfway there. Yeah, I should move this pile here. Pile of parts. Whole bucket full. This thing's just a tad big for this. Yeah. Oops. Got these ones here too. There we go. It's that and that. Slide you forward a little bit. That one. And that one. Maybe disconnected. There we go. I should really take this off because I know I'll break it. I just know it. Oh, feels good to stand up anyways. And that's up here. Oops, sorry for headphone users. That's getting close though. There we go. And Mike Flynn. And I got my little dummy stickers on here too. Tell you which way to turn your bed to level it out. So you don't forget. Oh, you know what? I did all that and I have all the screws for the feet that are on that. I guess I really never looked underneath here before. I don't know if I'm going to do that now or not. That must almost help hold that together, ain't it? Keep it square anyways. Where am I? Right here. Damn cat here. I guess we'd take one off and see. Oops, sorry. Loud noises. Not good. That's far enough. Figure out what size they are. It's probably the same size I just had up on top. Yeah. Well, we'll move you over here so we can see. And maybe we'll do it right there. So we can. This thing's junk. Remember the ones from the. It came from the Enders. Them white ones did there. There's chrome ones. And they suck really bad. Just, I don't know. Strip out so easily. That's what was getting me. Getting poked by something. A piece of plastic was on the table. I never had these off because they come assembled, so I don't know what's underneath here. they do have other screws in them, so they should be all right to take off without totally messing up the machine, but I'm sure they help. Well, let's take these two all the way out. Because they can drop down. There we go. Once you get something all the way out, then it comes off. There. Now, I'll put this back over here. I don't have no M5 nuts. Otherwise, I'd use these T-nuts that are on here. I can't use these because they are definitely too short for this job. All I really have are M3 and M2s or M2.5s, whatever they are. I got a couple of M5s, but nothing that's going to help me out in this situation. But it'll be fun to see how this here goes. Plastic on plastic on plastic here. So, a nice table top, but scratched the living piss right out of it. Well, I think just going to kind of tighten these up in line so they stay in place. Just like that. That way I ain't got to try to keep them lined up when I put this in there. Loosen them up once I get them in there. Then I'll see if that one's too long. I guess there is a left and a right. Well, no, don't let this thing outsmart you, you know. There we go. Now it's just trying to get them to turn. There we go. That one turned. One turn, almost. Ain't it turning in? Almost did. All right. So I like being able to see the nuts. You can see if they go in, especially these 3D printed ones, because then you can find a screwdriver and force them to turn. There we go. And like Flynn. Yeah. I think we're gonna loosen you up a little, but make sure that nut turns just a little bit more. Oh, wrong direction. There we go. There we go. And the bottom one, I'll make sure that one's locked in totally. Once I get them all on. I broke this on a RC car, so it's kind of a screw around the corner one now. do is hope it tightens up. Nope, miss. Well, let's see here now. Well, it looks almost like it's turned. What the hell is that now? Hang on 1 second, guys. I gotta answer this. Hello. Yeah, that was one of my meds. Gonna be authorized by the doc. Well, I don't like the way how I'm sitting there. I bet you that screw's too long. Gosh darn it. I can almost bet you that's what it is. Does this one sit in there good? No. Well, let me tighten this one up and see. I might have to wait and get real T-nuts, which I won't have until later in the week. Okay. Have to order them today. Just because it's like the whole thing's just kind of jacked up. And it's like there's, I don't know how we can get in here and see, but we're going to try. Smoosh her down. And see, but now you can see that with them T-nuts tightened up, they're still not locked in tight enough. The head, unless you shave that head down, I guess. I don't know. Let's go over here and take a look at one. Hey. Why? I don't know. Why not? Oh, hey, honey. How you doing? There's me daughter. I'm sorry, honey. I was working on something. I do a live morning show every day. Oh, why was I banned from? That was because they said I was cross streaming, which is like streaming to Twitter and YouTube at the same time, which I wasn't. What I had done was I was trying to get OBS Streamlabs to work, and I was farting around in there doing live stream, just testing, and I had it at private. So I don't know what happened, but somehow they thought I was cross streaming, and so they banned me from doing live streams on Saturday. And I appealed it right away, and then they let it go. So, what am I doing? I'm working on the Tevo Tornado, honey. I'm trying to put the legs on. And there's your favorite little buddy, honey. Come to see what I'm doing, but look at the cat's ass. But trying to put legs on the Tevo Tornado. so the control box can go underneath it. Sassy, what are you doing? But what I think is happening here with these nuts is with that extrusion, that this little bump right here is just a little bit too high. Can't quite see it. I don't know if I can get it to focus or not. Come on. Hey, cat. Almost got it. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to focus, but there's just this little hump right here. There we go. And it's a couple mils too high. I know that ain't that high anyways, but excuse me, cat. So I don't know if I just take a file and file it down a little bit, if I can get them to go down low enough. I really don't know. Because if you get them too low, then I think they'll be too close to the regular nut that's in there. Well, did you take your cord with so you could charge your tablet, or don't they have a cord there so you can charge it? You never think about charging that darn thing. You always whine and complain because it's dead. What time are you going to be home today? What time are you going to be home today? Use this to watch your kids. YouTube Live, watch your kids. See where they're at. Be kind of neat, wouldn't it? Did you hang up already? Little butthead. Like I say, you don't know. You're pretty precise yesterday. This is really going to drag butt if I got to sit here and do this to every one of them. I used them on the ender yesterday. I don't remember what for, but it seemed to work just fine. Or is it these darn things down here that are too low? It'd be easier to do these than them. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Joel must never made it to work. He said he was going to jump on. Guess I could put that link back out there quick again. If anybody wants to come on in, hang out a little bit. If anybody wants to come and hang out for the last little bit here, we got another 20 minutes or so. Didn't get a lot done today, but oh, there you are. Good morning. Pop-up projects here. And let me go over here and go to here and then there and there. It won't let you click the link. Well, it is an invite. I'm just trying to think. I forget what you need. Yes, that's inside the live stream. I just took it from there. Go here, you click right there, you click copy. Where the hell? Maybe that, no, that ain't it. Sorry. Why did that not? Sorry about that. Paste. That ain't it either. What the heck is going on? Copy. Sorry about that. Hang on, we'll get it. Paste. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know why it wasn't letting me grab that. I didn't even look when I posted it. That's the right link. Sorry about that. You try to do too many things at once and you don't pay attention, you know. All right, Apocalypse Survivor, you have yourself a great day. Thanks for coming. We'll be here again tomorrow. And Thursday and Friday, too. Every day this week. Yeah, that was weird. I wonder if it did that earlier. Maybe that's why Joe didn't come in. Maybe they did it all day. Yep, that was the wrong one. And if I don't pay attention, well, that was first couple were the right ones. Yeah, that's for YouTube. Yeah, that was definitely the wrong ones there at the beginning. Hey, Joe. Yeah, I just put the link there if you want to jump in for a bit before we leave. 3D Printing Kid said he was gonna, or Maker, 3D Maker Kid said he was gonna try to jump in. But I gave him a link to my YouTube channel, not to the live stream. Oh, that sucks. Try it again. I should really try to see if they're all the same size, and then I can know how far to grind them down. Yeah, we'll be in Discord later. I was messing with my calipers. It's on inches. That's all right. You get her figured out today. We'll get you on for a few minutes here today, and then tomorrow you'll have it all figured out. Then you can come on right away. So just keep on trying. I don't think I have any age restriction on it, so you should be all right. All right. My notifications that pop up, then I can't see half my screen. Just try sliding this in somewhere here and just take a look at it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. About 4.41. I wonder how big a regular one is. Oh, I bet you it took off way more than enough. Nope, it won't. Bye. You got Google Plus. Have you done a Google Hangout before? So I know sometimes it can be a real pain in the Boninsky. It took me a minute or two to get into it too. You have. Well, not a live one. Where's John when you need him? He knows a lot about this. He's got to work tomorrow. Otherwise, we will be going into my Discord afterwards. If you want to come over to Discord, I know John will be there and we can talk about it there. And then if we have to try to get it figured out, I can start another. Or yeah, you can ask your dad. Otherwise, we can start another live stream and I can just do it private and try to get you in that way too. But yeah, otherwise, ask your dad. Probably be a good thing. I mean, I guess it ain't no big deal. He lets you on the internet. It's not like anything's going on in here. Be more worried about the Discord than I would be about here. You know, I always put these damn things on upside down. Oops. I gotta hide that down. I gotta see what's going on here. Because after we're done here, we will be going to Discord. And this is a link to my Discord. We'll go hang out there for a little bit afterwards. But before the live stream tomorrow, I'll go through and I'll file all these down. So all we got to do is slap them in there. Be ready to go for tomorrow. Man, I got a cotton mouth today. This is hard. But everybody, please hit the like button. Subscribe, ring the bell, pop a comment in down beneath. It's always a good thing for YouTube. You know, they like their comments. I know you do live streams and all that counts for comments. I guess before I get shaving all these, I should try to see if the one fits. Sit here and waste my time. The belt sander off, just sand them nubs right off there. It might aggravate me enough. I might just print out new legs. I can do that. I got a printer. So, I don't know what we got left in here. Well, we still got 9 in there. That's pretty good. Not too bad. You know. These little things trying to hold them level is about the worst thing in the world. Trying to get them to grind down level. My daughter was ever home, I'd have her do it. She's got little fingers. So, see what we got here. Try to get down around the 4.4 mark. 4.9. Matrix Bone, hey, how's it going? Yeah, you got here a little late. That's all right. At least you made it. Just remember tomorrow it starts at 7, not 9. I don't know what time you got it, where you're at. We'll be live again tomorrow, starting at 7 a.m. every day this week. I think next week we go back, 7 Central Time. Well, I go until 9. It's 2 hours, 7 to 9. Then we do 2 hours here, and then we go hang out. 9 your time, Central Time. I mean, there's 8 minutes left right now, so whatever time it is at your place. Because it's almost 9 here. I live in Wisconsin, so yeah, that's just gonna suck doing this to every one of these. Okay. Ouch! Get everything out in the yard today. Maybe we'll leave it out there and have a freaking garage sale. What we should do. So I got a crap load of crap. A crap load of crap to get rid of. 5.5. We're getting there. This is not going to work. I've got a dozen of these to file down. I don't really have much arthritis right now, but by the time I'm done filing these down, I will. That's got to be far enough on that one. Crying rallies. You drop it on the floor and you're half blind. You can't find it again. Nice. There it is. I see it. It's way down there. I'll get it later. That old guy can't bend over that far. I just think it might be easier just to do these. I don't know. It's the easy way to be, just to try it. There we go. Now I get that on my sander. That'll be easier. Clean them up and make them look a little better too. I don't need to file about 1 mil off, so I know they ain't that big, but that's okay. That's okay. But I've been advertising a little bit more out on YouTube, trying to get some more traffic through here. Really want to get into, like I say, working on people's printers, get them into the Hangout. And so while we're all here, we can try to help somebody get the printer running. Like we do in Discord, but this way we'll be able to see them live and everything and stuff like that. Because, I mean, I got plenty of projects with these printers, that's for sure. After we get done with the Tornado, I can do the upgrades to my Ender 3, and then we can work on ANET and stuff. So, yeah. All right. It's working. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, all last week's videos were all about upgrades on the Ender 3. So, the Tornado, I'm not too worried about that. I mean, I got some upgrading to do. I guess I did a little bit of upgrading on the video on that. So, I mean, there's always projects to do. Yeah, if you come on here live, you can do some upgrading on your stuff too. That'd be perfectly fine. Until the word gets out that we want to help people out with their printers, I guarantee you, when I started with my printer, it was at ANET. That thing was such a piece of garbage. If there would have been a channel like this out there, I'd have been there every day. Help me. Because that thing sucked and I didn't know nothing about printing. Not saying I know anything now, but but I don't know. It's always a thought what you can do. I think I'm just going to print new legs. I got a nice fancy set I just found. It's only going to take like 12 or 14 hours to print on the Ender. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think we'll start with that. Starting to drop people off, down to 7 people watching. I know I'm always looking down here because this is where the chat is and the camera's up here and I never look at that camera. Sorry about that. But I'm always looking down at the chat. Like I say, on over to Discord. Got about a minute left here. Then we're going to pop into Discord and chat for a little while before it's time for me to go to the outside world and see what's going on outside. Work on them brakes I got to finish up. The lug nuts and lug bolts should be here tomorrow for my truck. So I kind of got the day free to work on the garage today. So that's what my plans are. So hit the like, thumbs up button, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment below. I can post that Discord one more time. If I can move my mouse, copy and paste. And we're going to head over to Discord now. So thanks everybody for coming. Head over to Discord if you want to talk for a little while. That's my Discord link right there. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good day.